Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to the Roottrees Are Dead. In the last episode, we were filling out the last few remaining slots. We really don't have many spots left open to us. Now, we did learn that Chris Rafferty, he's got cousins. He's got Davy and Bethany. And there's also another one who's an only child. Did I not gather? Oh, I didn't grab the pictures. Okay, where? Okay, you. And then we have you. You're Stephanie, and then there's Davy and Bethany. Now, again, we know that they're Chris's cousins, so they have to be on this line. Yeah, obviously, you're much too young. So, yeah, this must be Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie Cattrall. Do we have... Okay, Sam Cattrall. And then we have Bethany and Davy. Okay, we have a third and the fourth. So you must be the fourth. Yep, you're the third. And then we have you. And that's you. And then these, I think these are students. Right, I think you're a K-12. Oh. Well done. Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's the last 9. We're down to the last 9. Oh my days. That doesn't... Well, that's you. That doesn't seem right. I'm just that, we're down to the last 9. The last 9. Oh my days. This is weird. This is really weird. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out a wee bit. Oh god, we had Chris. Yukon. Okay, ooh. When you search for Yukon, you find that it's the University of Connecticut and that Davy Kellogg IV is on their swim team, the Huskies. He also came in second in his most recent competition, although that doesn't seem relevant. Hey, good for you, Davy. Good for you. Okay, so he's in university. Is that the same as college? Here's the thing. In the UK, I would associate college with sixth form college. That is ages 16 to 18. But that's covered under student K-12. So yeah, I'm going to assume that's you're in college. Okay. Okay, who do we have left? So we have... I'm pretty sure... Oh, so this must be you. To be fair, they do look similar. They do look similar. And then that leaves... That leaves us with nothing for you. I have no idea who you are. Oh, that does not... That does not sit right with me. That does not sit right with me in the slightest. do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Well, to be fair, it does seem likely. So we know we have two Roottrees left. We have Christina and Tessa. You're the only one who would be passing down the Roottree name. Part of me wants to put in that these two were probably housewives. Just because she was... Again, her whole thing was that they settled. They settled. Which to me would imply they probably became housewives. And that's why she always felt like, oh, they never lived up to their potential. They just decided to settle, and then like there was nothing else. So I want to see, who do we have left? We really don't have. We don't have many left, which is a blessing and a curse. We could look up Ernest Jr. Madsen in Business Watch. If he took over from the company, I'm just going to go with Ernest Madsen. Okay, there we go. There we go. An article from 1982 announces that an Ernest Madsen Jr. is taking over the day-to-day operations of Roottree after the previous president died unexpectedly. Little is known about Ernest, but sources close to the family, who have asked to remain anonymous, have made it clear that he is more than qualified. There are rumours that Ernest had originally trained to succeed Zach Morden, but had been passed up for an unspecified reason. Business Watch also managed to get a quote from the company's publicist. The last 4 years at Roottree have been rough. In an attempt to keep our products relevant to the modern audiences, some of our decisions have had unintended consequences. From the fancy flavours misstep to the batter-up bar, we've taken a bit of a tumble in the public eye, but Mr. Madsen is committed to getting back to basics. Okay, so you were learning off Zach. So yeah, Guy died unexpectedly. And you were learning off of Zach. Okay. What's this about the batter-up bar? The Batter-Up Bar was a failed candy bar released by the Roottree Company. Launched with great fanfare in 1980, it was meant to evoke the classic combination of pancakes and maple syrup. The name came from the fact that its recipe used a creamy imitation of pancake batter as its filling, and the packaging had baseball imagery. Consumers loved the taste, and the candy launched to stellar reviews, but after a little less than a month on the shelf, it was discovered that the filling of unopened bars began to separate and develop an off-putting texture described as powdery chunks floating in oily goop. This odd consistency made it the punchline of late-night jokes for weeks, solidifying its reputation as a failure. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's not good. That's not good in the slightest. Ew. Here's my thoughts. So I have 3 filled in. I have 3 filled in, but I don't know if they're correct. I'm thinking we have at least some stuff. I mean, do you have a Okay. I'm assuming that M stands for miracle. No. Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I've seen this before. And what do we have for your eldest son? Yeah, okay, so this isn't telling me anything. We might get something. Okay. Miracle Roottrees and his son, who goes exclusively by Miracle Jr., have appeared in the Butler County Times a great deal over the years. The Miracle Network, which is a collection of churches, television shows, and products that can be purchased, has multiple advertisements in each issue. You do find an article mentioning legal troubles. Unfortunately, it's a throwaway line in an article about a tour they plan to take across the southern United States called the 3 Generations of Miracles Tour. The author speculates that they're going on tour to leave their legal troubles behind. Because of all the advertisements, the results in the Butler County Times are not particularly relevant in your search. Any attempts to find more about these legal troubles is thwarted. I want... No, okay. Can we... No. My thought is that if... Surely, like, if you're putting one kid so much in the limelight, surely you do the same for the other. But clearly not. I'm thinking I might... Well, I mean, to be fair, she was also doing advertising work, so we might be able to find something on Bonnie. No. I'm tempted to also put Gwyneth in as a housewife, because again, we're not... Here's my thought. If we're not really hearing anything about them, then clearly they're not doing anything that's particularly... Well, not particularly noteworthy. Being a housewife it's worthwhile in its own right, but like, of the occupations we have, you know, actor, advertising, architect, artist, author, not baby, but like, these are all things that you would have at a presence. Of course, they could be... It could imply that they're doing a mundane job. But again, this is the 19 whatevers. It was still pretty common for women to be housewives. You had the option of going out to get a job, yeah, but like, most women are probably going to choose, oh, I want to stay home with my kids. I'm going to try Gwyneth Madsen. Yeah, no. Did I spell Gwyneth right? Gwyneth. I did. I think for the women, I think it's not all that unlikely that they're probably choosing to be housewives. But then again, I've got 4 filled in. I've got 4 filled in, and none of them are dinging. So clearly, at least this one I'm pretty sure of. It's these 3 that I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know about this. And then there's this whole line. I'm like, I don't know where you at. This line has just seemingly dropped off the face of the earth. Did I not start my timer? What's going on? Okay, I have no idea how long this episode has been going. I have no idea. So I'm just going to put in a quick wee pause here so that I can go and check my recording to see how long this is going on. So be right back. Okie doke, and I am back. I believe I have about 15 minutes left of this episode, which I am setting my timer for right now. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. It might be a little longer, it might be a little shorter, but I think I have 15 minutes left. Now, yeah, I think this line, I'm stumped. I'm absolutely stumped on it. I think then we have these, and then this mess, and you over there. This line is the free spirits. That's the issue. To be fair, these were both in prestigious jobs. You were in advertising. So maybe in no, again, computer. Bring that back up. I'm thinking in Business Watch. Maybe we might find something on Elias. Okay, no, wrong Elias. Wrong Elias. It's Elias C. No. No, I feel... I'm just like, if I could get another 4 locked in, I feel like that would help. But the issue is getting 4 locked in. Let me have a look at the evidence I have again. Yeah, that was the 5 pieces. Then we had, this was Lauren's generation. Yeah, I've got everyone locked in here. And then of the free spirits, this. I don't know. I feel like I've run into a brick wall. I could use the hint. I could use the duck. I don't want to use the duck. I mean, I'd really like if these were crossed off. I'd like to see just like a long list like this where names have been crossed off. I think I kind of want to go back to the diary because there was a lot of information here. There was a lot of information, and there was information on the family. Yeah, the line I'm having issue with is with the free spirits. I think that was mostly covered in Clark, I think. Might be. Yeah, this was all about her father's generation. So this was yeah, Edward is definitely the one who had an interracial marriage. Yeah, his sister. Did I fill in? Yeah, she's completely filled in. They all aspire to be musicians, artists, and dancers, and all sorts of nonsense. I'm thinking the last time she listed off a bunch of professions, it was God, where was it? Dynasty. Architects, preachers, and lawyers, and she was being very literal there. As far we don't have any dancers. We don't have any dancers. So we're someone on this list became a dancer. The question is who? Okay. Well, to be not you. whoever this is, I don't think they were born yet. Because it doesn't look like... Wait. Am I... Yeah, the free spirits. But they've been included. Yeah, I think the reason why they're being included in this generation is because their dad was kind of included in this generation, because just because he's so much younger than his older siblings. I mean, you're clearly not a dancer. Look at you. That's a blue collar. That's like a fucking jumpsuit or something. Yeah, it's overalls. You can see he's wearing a shirt underneath it. That's a blue collar job. So I don't think it's you. It's not you. Could be you. So again, it's probably one of you. One of the girls. I just... To be fair, I haven't looked up November Roottrees. I haven't tried to see if she's got a presence. Yeah, nothing. Damn it. Again, back to the diary. Everything is in the diary. Although that being said... Oh, you still have 6 clues, apparently. Yeah, Caroline Madsen. You know, let's see what things still have clues attached? So you still have something. You have something. You have one thing. This is the one on Sam. Sam gave him some old tools. And Eli seemed thrilled. Did you develop a love for repairing shit? Did you develop a love for... We have, I want to say... Mechanic isn't... Ooh! Okay. So they did become housewives. Yeah, she was disappointed. She was disappointed. You held such promise. And you just decided to become housewives, and I've never quite gotten over it. Ooh, okay. Okay, excellent. Okay, so We need to know your wife. I doubt you probably weren't a housewife. You were probably something else. And then we need to know your wives. We need to know your occupation. And then you. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Actually, that's a thought. Can we... yeah, look at this. Look at this. There's like barely anything. What's getting me? We have a Tessa Roottrie. And here we have Tessa Green. There was, because the diary has everything. Apparently there's still something here. Okay. Oh, no, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just see what else has clues. Oh, damn. This has 5. So I think actually this may be the only thing that still has potential. Oh no, wait. Okay, we've got one thing here. Okay. So we've got 5 there, 1 there, and that's it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's it. 9, and we are done. The thing I wanted to look at, because I am out of time for this episode, probably, maybe. There was something on names. Here's the thing, I'm thinking... Because it seems like the girls... So with the boys, it's very obvious. It does seem like the girls' names carry on, but they get jumbled a little bit. And we have... We have a Tessa Roottrie. I'm wondering if maybe you would name that in honor of your mother's maiden name. I'm thinking maybe. In which case, because this is a month name. This isn't the only month name. I swear down, yeah, there's an April. November sticks out like a sore thumb, but it wouldn't so much if your mam also had a month name. I'm gonna put that there. Ooh. What? I'm gonna stop waffling on because I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, will we make any progress? I don't know. I I don't know if we will make any progress, but I'm gonna try. So, until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.